ain't starving. Mike and Elijah, are y'all starving? Who just threw that ball? Elijah, are you starving? No, you not.
What do you just think about the whole Apple Store girl situation? Y'all keep asking her the dumbest questions. Do you care about your kids? When your kids got taken, did you cry? Do you miss your kids? A bum. The answer to all that bumming is no. Like what? Come on now. What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do when I do get the kids back? What y'all gonna do then? What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do then? Like, because life is gonna move on with or without kids, regardless.
Life is going to move on with or without kids. I'm sorry, she ain't got a motherly instinct in her body. Life don't go on with or without them men though. I hear you talking about men more than these kids. Yeah, for those of you guys who do not know, Shay, the Apple Store girl, she went viral back in the day for a viral video she made at the Apple Store. She left it on the Apple Store. Somebody uploaded it online. She went viral, and then things went downhill from there. But she was in a bad space in general anyway, even when she made that video. But mentally, if you were not right and if you were already down on yourself, I'm sorry. I don't feel like you should be having kids. Because bringing kids just into chaos, I wish it would just stop. Also, as women, sometimes I feel like you have to understand and know when I'm not a mother. I wouldn't make no good mother. Maybe I shouldn't have no kids. But now a lot of people are calling her a deadbeat. And she is a deadbeat because, like, I feel like she chased D and she be D-hopping more than she be worried about them daggone kids. People were saying that she ain't feed her kids, obviously, right now. Like, obviously, she got her kids taken away from her. She does not seem too concerned about getting them back. Talking about some life goes on. This is not no man that you just met and that you were just smashing. These are your daggone kids. And, of course, life does go on. But you're supposed to be doing everything in your power to get them kids back. Perhaps start with a job. Social media is a great opportunity, but if you're not making money like that on social media and your first priority should be getting your kids back and just having a stable source of income, you got to go get a job. Maybe not for forever, but at least for right now, just so you can do the right things and be right about your kids, because that's going to like weigh on them mentally a lot, especially as they get older. But anyway, we got a lot to unpack, so let me do my disclaimer so we get right into the video. And please stop what you're doing. Leave me a like, leave me a comment. Please, it helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. Disclaimer, everything in this video is alleged. Everything in this video is a personal opinion, strictly for entertainment. This video is protected under fair use. I don't know these people personally, so this is not a personal attack, and I didn't make this video to talk down on anyone. I just give my authentic opinion with no ill intent. If you are offended by anything in this video, I am not responsible for your emotions. I just make great videos with full backgrounds on celebrities, influencers, and reality TV stars. This is not a T-page, but I do kiki my internet homie, so let's get into it.
Did y'all not see the pictures of how our house was left? The last time I came to address the situation, it was on the men pulling up on Shay to throw water on her. I thought that was wrong. So why are men pulling up to address her? If anything, I feel like women should address her. But I digress. At this point, you can dare Google that girl and everything will pop up. She do not care about those kids. No, she did not cry. She didn't show no emotion. She cried and showed more emotion over a nigga betraying her than her kids. Are y'all forgetting that she was the one that was neglecting them? Their phones were showing. Was it feeding them? Was it sending them to school? Will literally sit up all night playing that loud music so them babies couldn't focus nor get no rest. Then wake up in the morning telling them, "No, y'all ain't gotta go to school. I'm tired." You don't feel like walking to the bus stop that's right outside? She's a low down, dirty, dusty bum. Stop. If she cared about them, she would have never lost them. She would have never abused them. She would have never starved them. She would have never have them living in a mud house with rats and rodents and roaches and maggots and moths putting on them same toe up pigs, not giving a fuck about her kids with their sour. Stop asking her, do she care? She don't even give a fuck herself. No, she don't care. Besides Grip, Shay is the next person that could pop up on my TL crying and I don't be moved at all. Not one bit.
Yeah, Shay is just a hot mess, and people also say like that she kind of like did not care that the child that she was watching was getting touched, and that she might have even touched her own kid. Let her kids miss so many days from school because she's just too lazy. To be honest with you, I think she either has severe depression or she suffers with alcohol disorder.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I'm gonna say it. I'm getting real sick and tired of seeing people get on this here internet defending somebody that we've seen for almost a 3-year span create complete chaos and turmoil for herself. She put her kids in danger. She put her niece in danger. Let's not forget the fact that she is a scammer. She's a manipulator. She's a liar. Y'all try to throw that mental health shit in so many situations. That could be the case for her. She don't want help. You go try to help her and see what happens. So if you get on the internet and you find 10 people that's willing to help her, it's going to be 25 that's going to tell her to get on somewhere and get a job. Stop defending her. Y'all mad because somebody went in and exposed the way she was really living? Those kids was living in that situation too.
I can't lie. I know them kids is happy to be from under her custody, because it's like being with a parent that's an alcoholic, probably talks to them crazy, don't really care for herself, and definitely don't be caring for her kids. It's like, yeah, I'm gone. Like, I'm not trying to be around them. And people are also saying like she wasn't even feeding her kids. Like, that's sick. That is sick, sick, sick. Because she's always eating. She even, oh, well, I'm going to eat this. I don't know what they going to eat. Like, that is crazy. She is getting money on TikTok live all day, and you can't break your kids off with none of that.
Kids ain't starving. Mike and Elijah, are y'all starving? Who just threw that ball? Elijah, are you starving? No, you not. Why would you say that? You just ate. Now again, Elijah, are you starving? Mason, are you starving? Are you well fed, right? We got a lot of food in this house, right? You know I love you, right?
I remember someone had sent her kids some sneakers. They were nice, by the way. And instead of giving them to her son, she kept them for herself. And that's just disrespectful, dirty. And that's why I say every woman is not meant to be a mother. And just because you don't want to be a mother, that doesn't make you like a bad person. I feel like a lot of women don't need to be mothers. Like, I feel like if you're a person that still wants to party, get drunk all the time, and you're going to neglect your kids, leave them at your mama's house, maybe it's not time for you to have kids yet. Like, if you still want to look cute and fly, and knowing that you don't make that much money, so you're looking fly, but your kids' hair is not done, it's not time for you to have kids yet. Personally, I don't desire kids because I want to travel. I don't want to be like having to look for a babysitter here, babysitter there. It will be selfish for me to have them now when I am not ready, you know? So it's like, I think more women need to adapt that mindset instead of being bad mothers, instead of being like always putting a child onto your parents and stuff like that. I don't think that's right. And then she just had a new boyfriend. Of course, it was a mutual combat relationship. She was trying to say like, oh, he's putting his hands on her. He came out and said that no, she was putting her hands on me. She said he spit on him. She said he spit on her, threw some chicken at her. He said, yeah, I did spit on her because she put her hands on me and I ain't throw no chicken at her. He also said she's living off of assistance. And of course, I feel like we all kind of knew that. And she is not getting paid on TikTok. But yeah, TikTok don't pay their creators anyway. But she not no creator anyway. All she doing is sitting on live begging for money. That's not really a creator. But I don't recommend building no platform on TikTok because they don't pay their creators. It's like disgusting how much they keep compared to what they give to their content creators.
One thing I hate worse than someone that begs and won't do better for themselves is someone that's a bad mother, like her. Every single person that gives her a rose, a dime, a dollar, a cash, whatever, they're just as sick as her. She allowed her niece to get SA'd while she was doing her makeup on live, and her son was the one doing it. And she justified it by saying that it wasn't her son, it was the niece's brother, her nephew. So instead of placing the blame on her son, she just switched it and placed blame on her nephew. And she thought that because she lied and said it wasn't her son that people would not care. Girl, what? She has multiple child neglect charges and allowed her son to fall into a coma because he got access to her pills. Her son missed over 90 days of school. How the school district did not get involved is beyond me, because he missed more than half of the school year. Why was there not a truancy case? She didn't feed her kids, by a ring light over getting her kids coats. She mentally abused her kids. There's a video of her spitting on her son and saying that she can't stand his little ugly ass. We can only praise God that her kids are not in her custody anymore. And that's just solely talking about her parenting. We're not even talking about her as a person. And I say all that to say that I know some people deserve a redemption arc and all that, but shawty don't. Once you establish yourself as a horrible parent, there is no coming back for you. Did y'all not see the living conditions of that apartment when she got evicted? The little boy's room, did y'all see that? The people that give her money, you're okay with that? If you give her money, that's you condoning that behavior. Especially because she's not even grateful for the help that y'all give her. Y'all know she's a scammer, right? And a pathological liar. I don't care about the little positive messages that she be posting. I don't care about none of that because all that's fake. The real girl is the person that was treating her kids horribly. The real girl is the one that curses y'all out every 2 seconds. The real girl is the one that had her kids living in filth. That's the real her. That positivity shit is fake. How long ago the offenses were, 1 year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I don't care, because those kids had to live with that for the rest of their lives, that emotional trauma. They don't have their mom anymore because of that emotional trauma. She doesn't even go visit her kids.
Shay says that life goes on with or without kids, because some people don't have kids and their life is like they live in their life, but it's a complete difference when you don't have them versus when you actually had them. Anyway, somebody said, I don't have children, nor do I have the desire to, and it's like, same sis, but if I ever had them, I know that my life would be in shambles if I lost them. I literally wouldn't be able to breathe, and I feel the exact same way. Like, I would be super obsessed with my kid. You saying that life goes on, it's just telling everybody everything that we need to know about you, but I mean, we've seen everything that we need to know, you know, just in general anyway. I can't imagine my life without my children. Mind you, my children are all grown up, but I would have fought to get my children back if I ever lost them to CPS. Life without children is incomplete. That's why I say I don't feel like she has a mother instinct. Like, we see people with kids, but it's like the mother instinct, it just don't be clicking. Like, some mothers are so emotionally unavailable, like they don't even spend time with their kids, don't know their kids' favorite color. Be quick to chase behind some D.
Because, like, don't some of y'all, like, aren't some of y'all, like, single with no kids? Like, aren't y'all, like, people with no kids? Like, doesn't life go on without you having kids? Like, I'm confused. Like, life goes on regardless whether you got kids or not. I'm not supposed to be, I don't have to, I'm not supposed to be sitting around mad and sad. I mean, I could cry here and there, but to be sitting around mad and sad and not doing shit myself is crazy. Just because I don't tell y'all shit don't mean nothing. Y'all wasn't supposed to every guy move. I ain't supposed to bitch. Think what you want to think.
Of course, Shay gets a lot of flack for being online and yelling to this camera all day and begging for money, but somebody said a lot of people do it. Yeah, Shay. Well, let's talk about these celebrities on here battling 24/7, you know, like Saucy Santana. 2, it's embarrassing. You can tell TikTok is a serious chunk of their income now. Most celebrities, because I heard that celebrities never was really making money like that because they have so many hands in their pocket. I just feel like it's better apps to make money than TikTok. But you definitely can change your life with social media if you know how to get views. Like, it changes your life really quick. That's 95% of the people on TikTok now. I miss dancing videos and funny videos. Everybody's scamming, begging, yelling, and arguing now. Yeah, I don't really like that either. Like, I definitely send creators that I like money. Like, I just sent somebody some money today on TikTok. But he didn't ask for money. That's the crazy part. He didn't ask for money. I don't think I've ever sent some money because somebody like, oh, I'm about to get put out. Oh, I'm about to get my car repoed. I feel like you gotta figure that out. Like, cause for real, like, if everybody gives you money for you to pay your rent, what you gonna do next month or whatever? But I give money, but it don't be for like serious issues. Cause it's like, I don't know, like. Now, if I'm doing a giveaway, then yeah, I do look at serious stories, right? But if you're on TikTok doing it, I just feel like that's your hustle. We all got the same 24 hours now, just for fun. I'll just send you money just for fun. Oh, it's my birthday, send me some money, sure. But yeah, like the whole, oh my gosh, I'm about to get my car repoed. And then a lot of times I also be thinking they be lying. Like, I just assume it's a lie.
Imagine being so addicted to going live on TikTok that every morning you wake up screaming and yelling at the camera, yelling at the viewers because you mad at the trolls. This is about Apple Store Queen Shay. This is about her. Like, I don't understand it. Like, how are you letting somebody make you mad on your cellular device? The device that you pay for. You letting people make you mad on that device. Like turn the comments off. Like, if you that upset by the trolls, turn your comments off. It's very simple. Like, I don't understand. Like, you wake up, you yell at your phone at 7, 6 in the morning, and then you beg for liquor. That's it. That's the rundown of her lives. Wakes up, messes up a wig, begs for liquor, yells at the viewers.
So basically how this happened is she was saying that her boyfriend, she just put him out. She was saying that he was beating her butt. He spit on her. She said that he, basically he was homeless, and he said that she invited him. She told him to come live with her. So basically Hank also, like, he was just giving the tea. So Hank also said that he threw chicken at her, frozen chicken at her, which he said was a lie, but we'll get to that. So basically, he said that she does not pay rent or any bills. I guess she lives in like some type of subsidizing housing where the government is paying the bills and doing that. Her only stream of income is what she tried to get SSI, but she got denied. She gets food stamps, and the money that she gets for alcohol, makeup, and wigs, it comes all from her supporters, from her begging online all day long, basically. She does not get paid from TikTok. He said that she does not bathe every day, nor does she brush her teeth every day. He said that she has an odor down there, and she was trying to get him to eat the cat, but he just felt like she was dirty, but he did still go up in her bra, so that was still foul on his part. He said they never use protection. I think that she's going to end up saying that she's pregnant very, very soon. He said that he thinks she has halitosis of the breath, y'all. He said, like, her breath be rocking. Let's see. He said every day she wears makeup and wigs, and he was like, she never really takes a break from it, but she walks around like she's a bad bee, and she has a funky attitude like she's that, and we know she isn't. So she gets her kids every Saturday, but I don't think she does. I don't think she sees some kids every Saturday. He said she never brings up the kids. She doesn't talk about how she misses them. She doesn't cry over them. She's not trying to do anything to better her life to get her kids back and have custody of them. Y'all know her kids are in foster care right now. So as far as the spitting altercation, he said that she was threatening to put him out. She was saying that she was going to call the police on him, and then she started putting her hands on him. He said there's been multiple altercations of things like this. So she put her hands on him, and he did spit on her. He said he never threw frozen chicken at her, and he never put his hands on her.
And everything this man said was probably true, but I don't like when someone was dealing with them. You talking about her cat stink, her breath stunk, but you were living with her. You said she tried to put you out. You should have just left when you felt her breath stunk and her pee stunk, and she was not bathing every day. So you do not look good, and she does not look totally bad. You look just as bad as her. But let me know, do y'all feel like she actually misses her kids? And do you feel like she will ever get up off here and get herself a job? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn the post notification bells on. I love you guys. I will talk to y'all later on tonight. I hope you guys loved the video, and I appreciate everyone for watching. I love the ones who love me back. Bye-bye.